What's going on YouTube? Tony here, back again with another video. On my way home from work, it is currently 4:28. I'm running a little late today because I decided to make a pit stop. Right, 4:28 right there on the dash. And made a pit stop, picked up some food before I got home. And the Google Pixel is recording this video, and I'm currently on 38% today. So that seems to be my daily battery percentage when I'm coming home at the end of the day, at the end of the work day actually. 4 a.m. to 4 p.m., a little over 12 hours. It's actually 4:28, and I'm definitely heading home with 38%, and I gotta charge it. And let me see, the Pixel watch is currently at 37%. So 37% on the Pixel watch. So that seems about what I've been getting every day lately, except for yesterday. But that seems to be the norm on this device, coming home with 30% after a 10-hour shift. With my usage, I'm showing you guys my usage, the way I use the phone. Not a lot of on-screen time. I'm gonna go ahead and make a video on that tomorrow. So tomorrow will be day number 7 with the Google Pixel 7 Pro, and then I'll go ahead and make a video showing you all the battery life that I got during the week, and how it ended up for me, and what my decision is going to be as far as, am I going to keep it as my primary line device, or am I going to switch back to the iPhone? That one's going to be a tough one, but stay tuned for that video coming up. I'm really enjoying the phone. I mean, I really like the features that the Google 7 Pro has. Like, we got the Google Now cards, the news feed on the side where you always get to, check up on the news and whatnot. And I also like waking up to the routines. When you wake up in the morning, it gives you the early morning briefing as far as how's traffic to work, and anything you have on your calendar, they'll let you know, so you don't forget any of your activities that you got going on and stuff like that. And it also gives you the weather, and your local news will actually start playing if you got it set up to your local news or sports or whatever you want to set it up to do. Is pretty nice. I like the Google Pixel 7 Pro because everything in my house is pretty much Google. I do have the Google speakers. Big bumpy can coming up. Boom. I do have the Google speakers, and I also have the Nest Hub, along with my doors are my door locks Google, my thermostats Google, my Nest cameras are Google. Everything's pretty much, so this device works very well with all my other existing devices, which is why I really like it. Everything seems to work, even my TVs. Like, I just say it on my phone, and it'll turn on my TVs, it'll raise the volume, turn the volume down, adjust my thermostat, turn the lights on and off, display cameras, whichever camera I want, it'll display it. So it's pretty intuitive in my home, seeing that everything else is Google. The only downside, once again, I hate to repeat myself, but the only downside that I'm having so far is the battery life, coming home with 30%, which is not real bad considering I work 10 hours. If you work 8 hours, if you got an 8-hour shift and you don't use a Bluetooth speaker like I do, pretty sure battery life is going to be great for you. But for me, my personal usage, I got to charge it like every day. So I got to charge it, take it off the charger in the morning, charge it when I get home, and then put it on the charger when I go to bed. So not too bad. Just got to charge. It's a midday charge, so that's not too bad. But I do love the cameras. I said it before on other videos, the cameras, when you start shooting video, recording videos and taking photos, this phone battery starts to drain a lot quicker, I noticed. And it's always hot. I mean, like, it's hot when I charge it. It's hot when I'm talking on the phone. It's hot when I'm uploading videos. It's hot when I'm shooting videos. It's like it's constantly hot. And I'm not sure how good that is on the battery in general, having all that heat. I feel like they needed something to disperse that heat, like something, I don't know, a heating tube or something. But it's always doing that. It always feels warm even with a case on. But yeah, it's been great. The watch is pretty cool. I mean, I noticed that when I did ride my bike, it doesn't, like, when you hit the mile markers, like 1 mile, 2 miles, 3 miles. My Apple Watch normally says it out loud. Like I'm riding my bike, it'll say you hit 1 mile, and then it'll tell you how long it took me to make that 1 mile on the bike. How long, like 10 minutes, whatever. It'll say you hit 1 mile in 10 minutes or something like that. This doesn't have any voice prompts that I'm aware of. I may have to set it up. I don't know. It's Fitbit, so we'll see how that goes. As far as with the Fitbit thing now, what's going to happen with what do you call that? Google Fit. What's going on with Google? I haven't tried to use Google Fit on here, so I'm not sure what the deal is with it. With Google Fit, this is Pearl. Let me turn on Pearl. I'm not sure what the deal is with Google Fit. What's going to happen with that? Since we're using Fitbit. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. And another thing is kind of annoying. It's just an annoyance. Is I'm not able to charge my Pixel Watch on my QI wireless charger. I can't use it. Like I put it on there, it won't even stay on. It's like a negative and positive reaction with the little magnet stand. I put it. It doesn't want to stay on the stand, so I can't use it. I got to use the puck. So here's the thing. It's because I use the wireless charger all the time because it charges my watches, my phones, and it also charges my earbuds. You know, I got earbuds, I charge them too. So I use one plug into my outlet. So it's one plug into my outlet, and I could charge up all those devices. With this one, I have to have a separate plug to plug it in. So I could plug in the little Pixel charger separately. You know what I'm saying? So it takes up an outlet, which I don't like because I got other stuff plugged in. I got to unplug other stuff to plug the Google Pixel Watch in. So it's a little annoying. It's not very convenient. Then, to top it off, I said it before in the video, you can't charge the watch with the Pixel 7 Pro. It would be cool if I could do the reverse wireless charging. That way I could just plug, if I can't use my wireless charger, I can at least plug the phone to the wall and have the phone charge the watch. But I can't do that either. So that's kind of another annoyance. So it's just, there's little things that add up with the watch and the phone and the Fitbit being separate and nothing working together. Like the alarms don't work together. If I set an alarm on the watch, I got set a separate alarm on the phone and stuff like that. I don't know. It's little stuff like that kind of annoys me a little bit. But yeah, that's where I'm at. So I'm gonna make the review probably this weekend, probably Saturday. I'll make a full review since I've used the phone for a full week, full 7 days, and with no other device. You know, a lot of reviewers in general, they need to do this. They need to just put all the other gadgets away, put our tablets away, put everything away, and just use the Google Pixel and the watch. And then you'll start seeing things differently. You know, if you got a primary line, which you always use all the time, and you're kind of going back and forth, you're reviewing a phone, but you're going back and forth with your primary line, that's kind of not being, it's not really reviewing the phone if you're using another phone, in my opinion. So I feel like there's a lot of reviewers that have too many damn phones, and it's nearly impossible to say something about a phone when they're not technically using that phone. They're using other devices. So you can't give a real battery life test on a phone if you have another phone that you're using. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're using this one part-time and then you're using that one when you're out of work, and it's not the same thing, man. Pull all the other SIMs out, just use one phone, and then you'll see the real deal. Like right now, I was having a great time with the Google Pixel 7 Pro while it was my secondary device. I was getting great battery life, and it was all fine and dandy until I started using it as my primary phone. That's because I was using another phone. I was using my iPhone 13 Pro Max as my primary, and the Google Pixel 7 Pro as my secondary line. So it's not the same thing. You know, you see things a little bit different when you use that as your primary, as your only phone. And oh, by the way, I don't have screen protectors on any devices. I got a case on the phone in case I drop it, but on the Google Pixel Watch, there's no screen protector or nothing on it. And I can tell you right now, I could see some stuff already on the display, and I shouldn't have to buy a screen protector for a watch. I mean, when you go out and buy a classic watch, well, I'm just wrong exit. When you go out and buy a classic watch, you don't go out and buy a screen protector and a bumper case and all that other stuff. So I didn't do it with this one, just to see how it holds up, so I can also get back to the people who watch my videos and let them know how it's holding up without any screen protector, without any bumper cases or anything like that. But yeah, this video is already 12 minutes long. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Stay tuned for tomorrow. Battery test, the last day 7 with the Google Pixel 7 Pro and the Google Pixel Watch as my primary devices. They've been great. I mean, I've really been enjoying them, other than the coming home and having to charge again. But that's not, you know, it charges pretty quick, so not a huge deal. As far as the watch, I charge the watch, any watch that I use, I charge normally when I get home anyway, so the watch is fine for me. But I'm gonna upload another video tomorrow, which is day 7. Then I'm gonna upload on the weekend. I'll let you guys check out the full layout of my work of the last 7 days of me using the Google Pixel, so you guys can see how much on-screen time I got each day. That's going to be interesting, so check that video out. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Once again, stay tuned for tomorrow's morning 4 a.m. video, and I'll catch you guys in another one. Drop them comments down below, man. I like to hear from people. I like to hear some feedback. Kind of inspires me to make some more videos for you guys. Anyways, we're out. Bye.